sports. It's in the game.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake a medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Hit a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the former Sooner Austin Seibert to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
Let's go, baby. Yellow. Wait. Mike. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
An opening for Chubb on first down as he dashes forward for about 7. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Mayfield on play action. They'll roll him out right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make us...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Mahomes going to throw. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Here's Mayfield. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. It's brought in by Harris. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Going deep here for... Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 42 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. It's Hill, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Robinson's got it. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Turn up. Kill, turn up. Let's go. Color. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Wow. Ooh. Here we go. Check.
Mahomes to throw once more. It's Kelsey on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
A lot of tight ends just use their side.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
No, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calls. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, let's go.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. They complete it to Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now they'll try and run this sweep to McCoy. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers or counter.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing, Mayfield. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Fresno. Hey, 133.
Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Mayfield off the play fake. On the move to his left. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A run for Nick Chubb. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's got the hook up to Landry. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll run with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. And again, it's Chubb. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He finds Beckham complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Mayfield now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Mayfield now. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb and give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
It's caught by OBJ, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And a solid run down inside the 30.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They run again on first down, Chubb. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Watch the screen. Check three, check three, check three. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Let's go. Hey, we got it.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Not today, you are. Not today. Check 43. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Chris Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
What's up, fuckers? What's up, fuckers? Oh! It was alright, it was alright, we had a fire drill, but there was like a kind of a real fire on the low, but like I was already planning to like drop a few kids and dip, but it's alright, I saved all of them, so I'm a hero now, so...
Oh, it's so wet for the fire.
No, we never doing fun. Yo, Siddiqui, did you hear about Connor? The fight might happen with Khabib in 2020. It all depends on his first fight. If he smokes what's his name? I forgot what they call him. Cowboy, I think I don't know what they call him. But like, if they smoke him, if he smokes him, then he gets a fight on Khabib. But if he loses, then he has to retire, because nobody's gonna fight him anymore. He's useless. Who? But if he wins, I'm gonna join the party and just like yell.
I don't know about fighting this man though, but I'm in.
I think it just never. Okay.
Yo, this man Khabib said their fight's gonna be like the minor leagues. That's disrespectful.
I'm crying.
That fight is nothing to me. It mean nothing.
It mean nothing.
This playground fight, this child shit.
And for him, oh crap.
Fight means nothing. Fight means no. I already told y'all,
Oh, slow down there, Buckaroo.
Leave, boy. Go see something else. Leave. You and your bitch ass, what the fuck this thing's called? Ballerina's pole shit.
Oh.
Somebody might want it now. Come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Night dimmer, what's out? You can tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emerson and reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mattress. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they figure, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to obey it. Okay, 30,000 in your pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but no game. Okay, all my girls
Sword.
okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got the left pocket got somebody might want it now. Throw the ball
got no cowboys surrounding.
I'm gonna.
He look like a school shooter.
Oh.
No one's playing Ghost Recon with Lil Wayne.
What? Wait, what?
Ghost Recon Breaking Point has Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he was Lil Wayne was playing with like Azers and some other dudes, some white kids.
That's fine. This made me hot dog the whole shit. That's how I know. Wheezy, baby. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Really hot shadow. Body bags in a body bag. At the Sophie substitute.
Give it one last go. I thought somebody posted this. Did somebody post it? Oh, I posted it. Oh, you can't do it on somebody? Oh, join yours?
Yep.
Oh.
They'll be alright.
Yeah, they'll be alright. They'll see that we joined it. Notch coming along. Nas. Nah. Gear.
Come back, fella.
Good morning. Deuces.
What's going on right now?
I'm waiting for you to join the
Yup.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna fight somebody. I'm gonna fight.
They have the armor, don't they? They have the armor, don't they?
No, they took all my shit off my goddamn weapons.
You doing sassy right now?
I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight somebody. I'm gonna swing. I'm about to swing. Where is my shit? Where's my defense and my attack and my goddamn essences? Where is my shit?
Did you save before you left the session? I'm jacking. I'm jacking. That's not the right weapon.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got it take a week to count it.
Do you still have your Dragon on points? So you might as well, because Nas is doing that. Just do what you gotta do. We'll be here.
Man, see for Diva. Do I feel I found him?
I'm so done with this shit.
Don't blame me.